Hi guys, it's Dr. Sabrina Siegel here, and today I'm going to be talking about high intensity interval training, otherwise known as HIIT workouts. If you've been following current fitness trends, you'll know that HIIT training is probably one of the most popular forms of working out there today. There are a number of recent scientific studies that have compared participants in continuous moderate intensity exercise programs with participants in high intensity interval training programs. And what they found was significant improvements in the following areas: reduction of body fat, particularly trunk and leg fat, reduced insulin resistance and enhanced glycemic control, as well as an increase in cardiac growth and skeletal muscle growth. They also found a significant improvement in symptoms associated with metabolic syndrome and type 2 diabetes. So there seems to be a tremendous benefits from training this way, intermittently, in intervals. So while many people know about the physical health benefits of HIIT training today, not that many people are aware of the cognitive benefits that this type of exercise can do for you. In 2012, I published a study along with colleagues Dr. Carl Kopman and Dr. Larry Cahill. It was published in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease, and it received international media coverage because our findings were so surprising. We looked at men and women between the ages of 55 and 85 years old, and we had them randomly assigned to an exercise condition or a rest condition. The people who participated in the exercise condition only engaged in 6 minutes at a 70% of their VO2 max, which is just a fancy way of saying a pretty high intensity for most people. And we did not tell them that their memory would be tested later. We subsequently tested their memory, so it was a surprise test. And what we found was a significant enhancement in their memory for images that they had seen prior to the exercise. Along with this, we measured a biomarker for, you've heard me talk about it before, norepinephrine, which functions as a very potent neurotransmitter in the brain and is involved in memory enhancement. What was even more exciting to us is that in this very same study, we looked at patients in the same age group diagnosed with mild cognitive impairment. What we found with these participants was more than a doubling in their memory after just these 6 minutes of intense cardiovascular activity. So what does this suggest? Well, it suggests that if you engage in HIIT workouts, you're benefiting from the improvements in your physical health over time, but you're also enhancing your memory. And what's so exciting about this is that you really only need to invest in short segments, just a little bit of time, to reap these benefits cognitively. And I mean, we were just so surprised to find that only 6 minutes was enough to enhance memory. It would appear as if 6 minutes of brief exercise, cardiovascular exercise at that intensity was enough to elicit an increase in norepinephrine, which was significant enough to enhance memory. There you have it, another reason to engage in high-intensity interval training. For more information on exercise in the brain, you can go to www.drsabrinasiegel.com. You can also tune into my podcast called Action Potential, and it can be found in the iTunes store. If you're looking for fun, free HIIT workouts to do from the comfort of your own home, I highly recommend Marcy Barker's YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in.